Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, your local Las Cruces realtor, new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today on a sunny and a little warm day in sunny Las Cruces. Today, I have a beautiful home for you, 2,500, little over 2,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, open floor concept, beautiful private courtyard, large back patio, and amazing mountain views. I mean, this home is super nice. It's located in Red Hawk Estates, right next to Red Hawk Golf. In fact, you can walk to the golf club from here in just a few minutes. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Quinn Lears and the Hakes Brothers Homes for having us come over and tour this amazing property. Take a look at this. The outside style of this home is actually quite beautiful. It has a lot of brick accenting mixed in with the stucco. Also, you got your lighter colored soffits, flat roof tile. And if you notice, this home is very wide. A lot of homes that I preview usually are very deep and they're more like narrow. They're actually going to be, you know, kind of longer this way. This home is actually very, very wide. And I'll tell you, it does a really good job with the presentation of this home. Kind of a farm style look. All this brickwork they did, and I mean, to give you an idea of the scale and size of the front of this home, you have 4 coach lights, a real pretty light, and that courtyard is amazing, by the way. I can't wait to get into that. But really beautiful rock. You are actually brick, and you have brick pop-outs up here, and then you have these really nice corbels that come out of the actual wall that make it look like it's holding the roof up, which is really super nice. And then landscaping, like we always see, desert landscaping, lots of bushes, a couple trees, rock arroyo, 2 colors of gravel. And if you actually look at the front, and I know in the camera it's like, Mike, that's not a very good view, but if you're here, that looks like it's right here, and that's actually the Donianas. And then down over this way, you have the Robledos, and then off to your right, you actually have part of the Organ Mountains. Now, the backyard view is a lot more impressive, let me tell you, and we're going to feature that at the end of the video. But continuing with this really pretty front presentation of the home, I mean, it's so wide, and you actually have a nice drop chandelier in here. And what's cool about this is it's an open courtyard, but you have some places that actually have some covered patios. So if you're trying to get out of the sun like a warm day like this, and still, you know, enjoy the outside nature, this would actually do a very good job. You can put a couple of chairs here if you want to, maybe a little runner table, and just enjoy the wonderful morning sun, and or even the evening, which is even prettier. Around this time, we're in June. Usually the evenings are very, very nice. The mornings are super nice. You get a lot of people out here in Metro Verde and Red Hawk that go out for walks in the evening. They walk their dogs in the morning. Just a fantastic place. About 15 parks, super, super nice. So synthetic grade stucco, rounded corners. You come into this area, nice wrought iron gate. A little bit of design on it, and really high with a drop chandelier too. And I like the chandelier. It's actually open from the bottom, so it makes changing the light bulb a little bit easier. Synthetic grade stucco. This is really good stuff. And then here's your private courtyard, and what a nice courtyard it is. I mean, you could put several pieces of furniture in here, got places to actually stretch out and feel like you have plenty of room, but a good place to stop your traffic right there. I mean, you could literally put a little lock on that if you want to, and you have your own area here. You got LED lights, you got a plug-in, of course, a nice big 8-foot door, picture windows. You got a couple of windows here that are actually in one of the hallways, so it does bring in that natural light to the inside of the home. I'm excited about this home. This is super nice. So if you're wondering what the price is, $534, or actually $543, and just over 2,500 square feet. So if you have a big family, you need 4 bedrooms, this would definitely fit the bill. So walking into the foyer, you have a really clean tray, chandelier, 2 lit deep nichos. So I mean, if you wanted to put like a vase in here with some flowers, you could. You actually have places here for plenty of seating if you want to, a little runner table if you want to, plug-ins for lamps. This is fabulous. We're going to go to the west side of the home first, and I think this is where the half bath is. Yep, so half bath here, 3-centimeter thick granite, oval undermounted sink here. These are actually Moen faucets. This home has oil rub bronze hardware, lights, even the door handles, the hinges, everything matches. It does have the hardware on the cabinetry, and the cabinetry is a shaker style. These are all going to be soft close. Really super nice granite too, 3 centimeters thick, beautiful stuff. Can't wait to show you the island in the kitchen. Return vent here. This is going to be your laundry room. And if you notice the wood look tile, this is a random staggered lay, which means it's randomly put. There's no defining pattern to this. It makes it look like wood planks. And then you have your place for your electric dryer, your washer. You got your hot and your cold, your plug-in, upper shelving, extractor vent fan, and 2 LED lights, and a heating and cooling vent, of course, too. And what I like about this too is right when you come in from the inside of the garage, you're met right into the laundry room. And I really like that design. Now, garage feels pretty cool in here. I wonder, they might have this insulated. It's already textured, ready for paint. It does have a place to put the garage door opener. You have your pre-wire up here. And this is a 7-foot garage door. Give you an idea for scale. And your maintenance decking, so over here, you've got your water shutoff valve panel. So you open that up and there's a little water shutoff for the house. If you shut that one off, that will actually shut down everything but your outside landscaping. Gas water heater, soft water loop for your soft water system. Whenever you put one in, it's already pre-plumbed. You have your HVAC here, which is a Lennox product. And then to change your actual filter is just right here. You don't have to go up into the ceiling or on top of the roof. You just change it right there. Got a gas shutoff valve for your gas furnace. Super easy and very easy to maintenance. I like this. This is cool. Drywall shelving. So you got 3 drywall shelves here. This is very helpful. That's one thing that all new homes have in common is a lack of storage. So to see extra storage areas like this, fantastic. And the colors in this home are very warm. Lots of tans, a little bit of whites, got some darker browns. And then, so right into the great room, and when you walk into the home, you actually are met with the great room, and you actually see this giant 8-foot by 12-foot glass door, 3-panel, and then beyond that is gonna be the huge outside covered patio. We're gonna go out there in just a minute. So flat screen pre-wire, this is where you'd have your couch. You got plenty of plugins down there, your Ethernet, your RG6 cable, and then 4 extra lights, helicopter black fan. That's really super nice. How about that moves some air? I would say this is a 10-foot ceiling, so I'd say that's an 11 or a 12-foot tray. It makes it feel much, much bigger, I'll tell you. And then, of course, going into the kitchen. Before we get into too much detail about the kitchen, I want to take you into the other bedrooms so we can check out the northeast part of this home. Nice coat closet right off the great room. It's fantastic, very usable. And then, it's a linen closet, right? Yeah, a very extra large linen closet with sliding doors. They did a really cool job with the design they did with the doors here. It's a little bit of like almost like a pop-out panel. A little arch up top. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelving. And what I've noticed too is no carpet in the home, folks. All wood look tile. These are those 2 windows that I had pointed out in the actual courtyard, so you can see how much light that really brings. I could turn these lights off and still have plenty of light to actually navigate through the hallway here. And you got a full bath and 2 bedrooms. Bedrooms are definitely bigger than 12 by 12. Plug-ins all the way around. Beautiful 2 front decorative windows in the front that open. And you actually have a walk-in closet here too, or maybe a step-in, right? So plenty of hanging space, cubbies, and then you got your upper shelving. This is fabulous. 4-inch, it looks like 4 or 6-inch trim on the floor all the way around. This is bedroom number 2. Oh, so 2 bedrooms in the front that have decorative windows. That's fabulous. And this one, if you look beyond there, you can actually see a little bit of the mountains too. What's nice about having homes that are actually facing the opposite way or away from your house is it leaves a lot of extra parking in front of your home. So if you have guests or you're throwing a little bit of a get together, it's nice to be able to utilize that extra parking. In a planned development community, typically there's not very much parking, so having that is fantastic. And homes in this area are up in the $750 range. So I mean, finding one at $543 brand new, It's a pretty good find. And actually there's other homes that are actually under 400 here, and a couple that are in the low and mid 400s. If you're looking for a home with mountain views or brand new or resale, give me a call. You know, like I do these videos part-time. It's my part-time passion. I indulge in it as much as I can, but my full-time is actually I'm a real estate broker, and I help people find these homes to, you know, make it their own. So what's cool about this, you got his and her sinks, so 2 sinks at once. You got a really nice frame, oil rub bronze around the mirror, 3 lit sconce. You got plenty of cabinetry with its hardware. This is fantastic. And then this design I've featured before. You can actually separate this space so someone could be using the bathroom or taking a shower. You got a wet nicho here, tile all the way up to the ceiling, accent window, really nice Moen faucets, all oil rub bronze, and even the schlutering is oil rub bronze. You did a really good job with this. It really matches the home well. And let's see, this is bedroom number 3, correct? Yes, indeed. So this is probably the biggest bedroom. I would say this is probably bigger than 12 by 12. A little more plug-ins. You got a window here. It does have a closet with sliding doors. Now, all the Hakes Brothers homes, they all have these 2 switches, and one of them is actually a pre-wire that you can put a fan in. That way you don't have to use the string. You can actually control it from here. And then one is for the light. So that's really nice. It's already ready for you. You don't have to run any wires to put a fan in. That's great. And now the kitchen. Lots of upper cabinetry at staggered heights. You got beautiful bevel crown molding. I would say it's about 4 to 5 inches. Soft close cabinetry with its oil rub bronze hardware. It's fantastic. Built-in oven, built-in microwave, stainless steel. This is a Whirlpool product. Java station, and the backsplash is really nice. This is a herringbone elongated tile backsplash, and they did it all the way up to the cabinet height, and then they put a stainless steel extractor vent fan that goes above it. 5-burner gas cooktop, lots of cabinetry all the way at the bottom with a couple of drawer stacks. Farm sink with an apron. This is what they call an apron. This is really nice. Again, matching the faucets with the oil rub bronze. Glass pantry door. Kind of a step-in pantry. And what I like about this is you can get to any part of these shelves pretty easily. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelving. And that is definitely a 10-foot ceiling. And the way you can tell is always use a point of reference. This is an 8-foot door. So that's easily 2 feet above it. So this is a 10-foot ceiling in this entire area till you get to the great room. Then it jumps up another 24 or 12 inches. It's fantastic. Dining room area. Home does have 2-inch louvered blinds. Drop chandelier. Again, no carpet. This is a big home. I mean, it's really large. Looking for some space, this home will definitely have it. 3-centimeter thick granite. This is what I wanted to show you when we first started seeing the granite in the bathrooms. Beautiful quartz veins, little speckles everywhere. It's really hard to describe how pretty these things are, like mountain views, or how the granite looks, or how, you know, large a home is without actually coming and seeing it. So if you ever want to get a tour, give me a call and I'll take you to all these homes. A lot of these homes are never hit MLS. They're just through relationships that I developed with builders throughout the years. A lot of times too, I'll have private listings where they're not really on MLS. They're just kind of, you know, pocket listed, where you might see it on my video, but you're like, where is that on MLS? I can't find it on Zillow, and you won't. You have to give me a call and I can actually show you those in person. So we are in the master bedroom, very large tray ceiling, 4 extra lights, got a fan here, 2 windows, operable windows with blinds, and then of course no carpet, continuing this beautiful wood look tile. Nice flat screen pre-wire to hang your TV here. And then an entrance into your master bath. Now this is a very, very large master bath. So detached his and her sinks, oil rub bronze frames around the mirrors, you got your sconces, you got cabinetry. This is probably one of the biggest freestanding tubs I've seen in a while. It's huge. If you're tall and you're looking for a tub or a home that has a tub big enough to soak in, you just found it. Definitely big enough here. It's a beautiful tub. I wonder if I could find out what kind it is. It's a Kohler. So Kohler's a very good brand, folks. I really like Kohler. It does have a window. It's got the valance. Also, you can, you know, the blinds on it, so you can control the privacy and the amount of light coming in. Now, a really beautiful master bathroom shower, and it's big. This is got your cobblestone flooring, cobblestone deco, goes vertically up right by the bench. You got a really nice large Moen faucet here for your shower head. This is really nice, glass surround, frameless glass door. I mean, just to give you a scale of how big this really is, it's pretty good size. That's a 9-foot ceiling. You got a light over it because sometimes people do shower at nighttime. That's good to have. Comes in handy. You got your reading room, extractor vent fan, Kohler toilet. 8-foot doors, just like the rest of the entire home has 8-foot doors. That's fantastic. And then his and hers closets. The gentleman out there, the smaller one is yours, the bigger one is the ladies, just so you know, as if you didn't already. So you got plenty of hanging space, long hang, cubbies. Up here, if you notice this is where you would actually put your internet plug-in. So like, your router and stuff, to hide it, you would actually put it up here. If you can get that camera up so you can see it, see those plug-ins there? That's actually where you would put like all your, your router and your internet stuff, and it would be hidden away. It wouldn't be in your, your linen closet or your coat closet or whatever have you. It'd be actually in your master closet, which I think is a great way to hide it. Now here's the closet, a little bit bigger, a little bit more short hang space, a couple of lights, got your cubby space, no carpet again, all wood look tile. This is fabulous. I really like seeing these more natural colors coming back. There for a while it was all whites and grays and blacks. Seeing, a little bit more of the warmth that these homes give you, and you can actually very well see that in this area. Beautifully done. Now for the backyard. So big 8-foot by 12-foot 3-panel glass door, and if you have guests over, check this out. So you can open this up all the way to the 3rd panel. Look how nice that is. So I mean, you're here in your living room, you got folks outside, got some music playing, you have no direct backyard neighbors, mountain views on both sides, huge. I'd say this is probably a 20-foot by 20-foot or bigger. It's pretty good size. I'm looking at the squares at the bottom, the control joints here. I would say each one of those is about a 10 by 10, if not bigger. But all covered patio space, lots of lights. Look at all these columns. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, beautiful rock walls, and then take a look to the east. So that's east, folks. That's where the mountains are. And if you have no one right behind you, you typically have enough space to capture some of those views. And believe me, it's nice to have those from your backyard. Whether even if it's a little bit further than your patio, I mean, put a pergola or something, put some, some pavers, maybe get a hot tub, get fancy, and you can see those mountains. And boy, it just puts you in a different type of a mood, let me tell you. You do have a water spigot in the front. You have one in the back. You got a plug-in in the front, plug-in in the back, and one plug-in on the side where your HVAC unit is. Typically on these homes that are being built here, the HVAC condenser is on the side of the home on its own concrete pad. It's fantastic, and I like how they're doing their windows now. Really nice to see them push them in a bit. It just makes it look really good. These are lifetime warranty windows. I don't know the manufacturer, probably either Alpine or ABI's. Super nice windows, vinyl framing. This is fantastic. What an amazing home today. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this home as much as I have. Remember, if you have any questions about real estate, give me a call. If you're out across the country trying to get some information, go to newhomeswithmike.com. And remember, if you need any help with real estate in Las Cruces, buying or selling, give me a call today. I always look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.